the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the former UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Missed with that attempt. Jones's knee to the body. That one blocked by the opponent. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jones. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Outstanding kick there by Jones. Staying busy with the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Now hits him with the left.
Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Just out of range with that left hook.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Excellent job last round. Really like to wrap this round. We want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Jon Jones. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice body shot.
Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets the opponent's hurt, he knows where to find the spots to end their night.
All right, so 43 total strikes.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's posture landed, huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. Oh, right into mouth.
Jones is in half guard. Nicely done. Under 2 minutes to go. Jones is back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. Oh, Kimura attack, yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Jones is able to transition back to side control now.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter in the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
Checks the leg kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Nice jab by Jones.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown. Jones gets the single leg takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, side control now. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
20 seconds to go in the fight. And that is how you end a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jon Jones!